Techno Bowl. It's a game.
After the Warriors controlled the ball during the entire first half and failed to score, we pick up the action in the second half with the Bandidos running their first play from scrimmage. Feeling the pressure coming up from the right side, Blissett decides to sneak out to the left and hand off to Santiago. Now Santiago comes storming out of the backfield and just punishes Tom Baby as he shoves him across the field. This kicks off a number of back and forth between Storm Nice and Santiago Marin. Both continue to punish the Warriors as they continue to march down the field and just muscle their way into Warrior territory. Nickel attempts to come in, but he is the next victim of Santiago, who shoves him all the way across the 50-yard line. The battle continues as both Nice and Santiago continue to punish the Warriors. However, Nickel and Baby are able to finally make a catch-up and is able to make the stop at the Warrior 30, capping a 60-yard run. The ensuing play has the quarterback Blissett going out motioning to the left. Tom Baby decides to match up with him at the line of scrimmage. Both Blissett and Rabbitin decide to start making their way along to the sidelines. Max Clay comes up though and puts a major block on a Tom Baby, who is somehow able to recover and gets himself back into the play. Codor continues to run down and puts pressure onto the quarterback, while Santiago puts a hurtin on a Cowette and pushes him back into the backfield. Nickel decides to make a race all the way over and put more pressure onto the quarterback, attempting to flush him out. In the meantime, Blissett is trying to get his way down out open into the end zone, while Aiden Cinco puts the hurtin onto Nickel. This frees up Kevin Rankin to jump out, get away from the pressure, and try to make a pass, but unfortunately throws an errant pass too far, way beyond Blissett, and Baby is able to intercept it. Baby gets himself out to the 10-yard line, but hesitates just long enough for Max Clay to come in with a blitz and block him 5 yards back to the 5-yard line. Collecting himself, Tom Baby is able to start making his way around Max Clay. While Tom Baby attempts to escape from Max Clay, Jackson Rabbitin comes out of nowhere and just puts the hurt on Tom Baby like the water boy on Colonel Sanders. This would allow Max Clay to scoop up the loose football and bring it into the end zone. With the Bandidos up 7-0, the Warriors attempt to make a play. Now, keep up with us here, folks, because this one is wild. Baby's going to step out to the left from the pocket and make an attempt to throw to Nakowski. Unfortunately, it's an errant pass that just gets bounced around, and Cowette is supposed to catch the ball, but he doesn't quite make it, but then is able to somehow hold onto the ball. But then, number 44, Santiago, lays out Cowette, the ball bounces back over, and Nakowski catches it and starts marching down the field as he shoves number 51 out of the way. Nakowski, running out of gas, allows Aiden Cinco and Max Clay to catch up with him for the stop. It's second down after that wild and crazy play, and the Warriors go into their picket fence offense. In an attempt to try to score, Nickel starts marching his way down the sidelines to try to sneak past the secondary. However, Santiago attempts a block on Cowette, but he's able to reverse it and knocks him down, giving Nickel some space to be able to march his way down the sidelines wide open in the end zone. Number 72, Kevin Rankin, makes his way over to try to stop things from happening, but Baby's able to come over and just launch a rocket straight to Nickel for the score. Time winding down and one timeout up on the board. The Warriors tried to stop the Bandidos from making a score. Bandidos try to open up in a formation while Nickel comes streaking in the backfield and attempts to make the tackle, but just can't bring him down. So, Marion is able to come over and push him way into the backfield, which opens up a lot of different areas for the Bandidos. So, blocks will come into play as number 55 Max Clay comes up and shoves number 66 Black over. This then allows the quarterback to make a run, and he dumps a pass off with perfect accuracy over to 72, Kevin Rankin. Kevin Rankin will start marching down the sidelines. Baby attempts to catch up with him, but is unable to do so. This will lead to a score for the Bandidos, up 14-7. With no time remaining, the Warriors are in a desperate need of a score. Baby's able to dump the ball off to Nikowski off to the right, who then marches down the field and attempts to put the block on 51. He's able to push him back, gets him to follow up, but unfortunately, number 44 on his way again as Santiago comes in and puts the hurt on Nikowski. Nikowski gets shoved and fumbles the football, while number 72, Kevin Rankin, is able to come through, scoop it up, and run it in for the score. Final score, the Bandidos 21 and the Warriors 7. Next up for the Warriors is Stan Marina and the Sushi, while the Bandidos take on Ison and the Jack-O-Lanterns. Until next time, this is JT signing off from the GSPN Studios, the G Club channel-wide leader in sports.
Techno Bowl. It's a game.